Your phone was designed using the same psychology that was used to train pigeons in the 1950s, and you are reacting to it in exactly the same way that the pigeons did. This is episode 3 of explaining psychology concepts in 60 seconds, and today we have the very famous operant conditioning. So, B.F. Skinner was a psychologist who put pigeons in a box and gave them a lever to press. When he rewarded them every single time they pressed it, they would press, eat, and stop. But when he made the reward random, sometimes on press 2, sometimes on 7, sometimes on press 20, the pigeons couldn't stop pressing. They would press thousands of times, obsessively, even when the food stopped coming entirely. He called this a variable ratio reinforcement schedule, and it is without question the most addictive behavioral pattern ever documented in psychology. Now, pull out your phone. Every time you open Instagram, sometimes there's something that makes you laugh, sometimes nothing, sometimes a DM, sometimes a post that wrecks your mood. You never know which one you're getting. That's not an accident. That's the variable ratio schedule, deliberately engineered into every scroll, every notification, every pull to refresh. Your phone is a Skinner box and you are the pigeon. The part that's unsettling is that Skinner himself worried about this. He saw how this research could be weaponized, not by governments but by anyone who wanted to control behavior without the subject knowing it. He just didn't live to see the smartphone. Research now shows that dopamine doesn't spike when you get the reward. It spikes in anticipation of an uncertain reward. Meaning your brain is most lit up not when you find something good, but in the half second before you know if you have. The scroll itself is the drug.